Tour. Who do we love? Tours. Yes, who do we love? Tours. We love ourselves some tours. Yes, yes, we love tours, tour choir, Hooray! Hi, you guys. My name's Onion, and we're gonna talk about one of my favorite topics. Tour! Woo! Tour choir. So, I was in tour choir. I have been a part of the Spivey Hall Children's Choir program for 7 years. Yes, woot woot. Love that program. Yes, yes, and yes. So I was in the Young Artist program for 2 years. I was in the children's choir program for 3 years, and I finally got into the tour choir program, and I've been in it for 2 years. This was my last year since I graduated, and it makes me want to cry because, like, what am I gonna do on my Mondays? Like, so I've been on 3 tours in those 2 years, which we only do usually 1 year tours or tours once a year. But my first year, we went on two tours. Try saying that. 2 tours. We went on 2 tours because we got accepted to go to the National ACDA in Salt Lake City. So that was great, and it was great experience, and I loved it. Loved it. The mountains are gorgeous. The people are so nice. It's so different than humid, hot Georgia. Ugh, Georgia's hot, you guys. Like, it's nasty hot. Like, cling to your body. Like, can't breathe hot. So, tour choir, yes. Um, I went to the National ACDA, sung on stage. That was amazing. I'm sure I'll put in pictures if I can, because editing is not my pro stance. No, no, bro, no pro stance. So, um, we did that, and then later on in the year, we went to Spain. So, international tour was like, what's up, what's up, what's up? And then this past year, we were supposed to go to North Carolina. We were all like, yeah, domestic tour. We get to do give back because internationals and all that stuff. Yeah, because Spain was a lot of money. Let me tell you, Spain was moolah, money that this one did not have. But thanks, again, thanks to all the people who gave me money to go on tour because I really needed it and it was a life changing experience. So, thank you for contributing to my future. Okay, just had to put that out there. And we were supposed to go to North Carolina, have a whole nice time up there for like 10 days and everything. It's supposed to be relaxing. I was ready. It's my senior year. We're supposed to relax. What? No. No. What is relaxing? We don't know what that is. So, instead of going to North Carolina, we got invited to go to Carnegie Hall for our solo debut. It was, I can't even like put it to words. It was like the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. Like, because I want to be a musical theater major, we went to like the musical theater mecca, and I was like, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, like the buildings and then the people and then Times Square and then Rockefeller and then Broadway, and then it was just amazing. It was just all it was my little tiny brain could not handle, like, the whole time I had to keep my hands on my head so that my brain wouldn't explode. Like, do you understand? like this. So we went to New York this year. So we just got back from that trip. Today is the 15th. Happy birthday, my brother. And today's the 15th. And we got back from that trip on the 26th, 25th, 24th, 27th. That's the one. I don't know how to count. The 27th, which I did not get back until July 3rd because instead of flying back down, we drove down the eastern coastline. It was fun. I enjoyed it so much. so, um, so we had so much fun. We saw Fiddler on the Roof. We saw Rockefeller. We saw all these things. We saw all these things that need to be wiped from my memory. We went to Spain. That was the second most recent trip. We took that one last summer. That was 10 days. We went June 4th to the 14th. Yes. And that flight, that's what I was talking about. Well, that flight was 8 hours long going and then 9 hours long back, and we flew overnight going, and we flew during the day back. And oof, oof, that flight, it was just heart shaking. And when we got there, actually, we went on tour when we got there, and then we had a concert that night that we got there. So, like, almost half of us passed out. Just saying. It was pretty intense. And we went to Salt Lake City for National Day CDA. That was amazing. That was my first convention. I love conventions now. They're addicting, like my choir director has said before. And they are addicting. And I want to go to all of them now for no reason, even if I'm not singing. Just like I want to be there all the time for every single one of them because they're amazing and I love them. So, um, the food in all three of the places, I can't really give a good gauge of food because we actually had our food preset for us for both of the domestic trips for New York and Salt Lake City. So we like chose it like 6 months in advance, and then when we got there, the food was already prepared and everything. So we did that. Sorry about my hair, but I love it like this. It's so cool. Yeah, yeah. Get that anime hair. Yeah. So but for Spain, our food wasn't planned out because we had to like walk around and explore and everything to find where we wanted to eat. So, um, the different places that we ate at, I couldn't eat a lot of stuff because one, I just don't eat a lot. And then two, I'm lactose intolerant. So, Spain is a country for cheese lovers and wine drinkers, and I'm 18 and lactose intolerant. And at the time, I was 16 and lactose intolerant. Tell me how that worked out. Yeah, no. So the fruit was good. Yeah, had a lot of melon in the morning, and it was very good. And a lot of grapes and a lot of so um we brought a lot of souvenirs. If you want to see my souvenirs, that would be great. I have a lot of fans from the Spain trip. Every time I go on a tour or every time I go somewhere that my parents haven't been, I always bring them back a gift. And I brought I'm starting I'm starting my dad with a keychain collection. So he now has a Salt Lake City keychain and Barcelona Sagrada Familia um keychain, and my mom got a little bumblebee that says Salt Lake City on it. And what did I get her? Oh yeah, I got her a phone case, and it says Barcelona on it. And we didn't just stay in Barcelona; we went from Barcelona to Madrid in 10 days, and like had a concert like every day, and it was whew, like we were going delirious. Like some of the jokes, you had to be there in order to know the jokes. And with Spain, um, the most impactful moment of the whole trip was that we got to sing in this city that never had a children's choir come and sing for them before, in this church that was a convent also, that they never had people sing in the church before. So we got to sing there. It's in Lerma, and um, we didn't know we were singing Nada de Turbe, and we didn't know that the nuns were listening to us sing. And after we sung the song, they reached out to us and were waving and like blowing us kisses and like doing the cross over us, and we were all just like, "Oh my god, we just signed for the nuns and stuff." It was so great. Oh my goodness! Like even if like all the other locations, I don't think that they have a hand to our experience in Lerma. I think that will always stay with me, no matter what happens. And what else to say? All of our tours are very, very fast paced. Up there, I have my notebook right here. So all of our tours are very, very fast paced. Like we wake up early in the morning, we go do all of our, like if we have little things we have to do, we go do that, and then we do dress rehearsals, and then we go and just sing. Or we, even if we don't have a dress rehearsal, we go warm up and then sing. Like there's no stopping. Like there's no, you just gotta keep going. You just gotta have the energy to just keep partying. You gotta, no matter what, just keep dancing. Like those dance-a-thons when you like pay money for whoever keeps dancing the longest. Yeah, it's like that. Can't sleep. No sleep. What sleep? I don't, like I said, I don't know what sleep is. What is sleep? Please, somebody tell me the definition of sleep. I don't understand. The people are nice. The people are always nice to, especially since we're kids. You know, we get nice things. But the people were really nice. In Salt Lake City, all of the choirs that we met at National ACDA, they were super duper nice. Like really, really nice. Like they were like, "Where are you guys from?" and "How are you guys liking Salt Lake City?" and "I hope you like it," and everything. And we went in the end of February, so it was actually really, really sunny, like really beautiful. Like it didn't snow until we left. The day that we were flying out, it started to snow. And I was like, I brought this huge trench coat thinking that it was going to be like negative 35 degrees, because Georgia, we get cold in 20 degrees. We get cold in 50 degrees. Like I'm like, it's not going anywhere. Like what? Like no, we're gonna stay warm. But it was so nice. Spain was fantastic. The only thing was the rain. That was it. And we have rainy days in Spain. And then New York was beautiful, always beautiful. There was a lot of construction, a lot of subway smells and stuff like that, and naked people. But we're not gonna linger on that. But it was great. Touring is fantastic. If you have the opportunity to tour, please, 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 please take that opportunity. Save as much money as you can. Make a lemonade stand. Sell your clothes. Sell your books. Sell all your stuff. Like, it's amazing. You will not regret it. worth anything. And the only thing we really keep with us forever is our experiences. And you can write them down if you don't, if you get dementia and Alzheimer's later, write them down. If you get all of that stuff later, then take pictures. Make sure to take pictures. Like one of my seniors said at our senior meeting, the only picture you will regret is the picture you don't take. So take them pictures. Snap, snap, snaps. Show all your friends. Show all your sons and daughters. Show your mothers, sisters, brothers, aunties, cousins, because you know they're going to ask to see all your pictures, like my family does, because we have a lot of pictures. So, I think that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. I have that written down because I forget to say it. So, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that word. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a great one. Bye.